So, guys, talking about 2027 presidential election, Primate Daily, the leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has issued a political warning regarding the 2027. He says, see, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not have a chance. He does not have a chance for 2027 if you people know what we are doing. Because with the situation of the country right now, nobody wants to vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What we are experiencing right now, this had never happened since the amalgamation of Nigeria. But the worst part of it is that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu do not seem he really care. He will just tell you, I feel your pains. You understand? You have to endure with me. But the worst part of it is that they that said Nigerians should manage, they don't manage. Every other time you see them, purchasing this and that worth billions of dollars. And you say Nigerians should manage and all that. People can no longer eat 3 square meals in a day. Majority of Nigerian children, they have dropped out. I'm not talking about the northern part of the country. That one another matter. I'm talking about from the south. Yeah, you understand? They are dropping out from school. Parents can no longer afford school fees now. How much be salary? How much be civil servant salary? How many people they work with oil company? Even if you are being paid 800,000, 1 million, 600,000 naira. Currently, with the situation we have in Nigeria, now for feeding. I'm talking about family of 6 or 4. As a normal family, normal life of Nigerian family member, whatever. If they are paying you 600, 800,000 naira, that is just for feeding. You are not working, to save to buy a car or to build a house. Now the way or to pay school fees. If care is not taken before month ending like this, you don't beg money. You don't borrow money. You understand? So the situation is really very bad. But they don't understand. Now the question is, what effort are the opposition parties making to make sure that they will seat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? And by now, they should not be talking about themselves. This should be the interest of the country. You understand? That is what Ayodele is saying. Everybody have to swallow their pride, the greed, that desperation of Namigo B. He said, make opposition parties put heads together and make sure that they unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Though Nigerians who have reacted to this news also said it's going to be very difficult for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be unseated, because if the opposition parties emerge, Tinubu has already emerged with INEC, and that is the final bus stop. So some people say, as far as this country is concerned, Tinubu is concerned, there is not going to be any election, because he controls the House of Assembly, he controls the judiciary, he controls the electoral umpire. You understand? So Nigeria is just on his pan. Well, anyway, we could just leave that one, for tomorrow. Ayodele, the leader of the IRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has issued a political warning regarding the 2027 presidential election in Nigeria. According to him, the opposition parties in the country will only stand a chance of unseating the incumbent president Bola Tinubu if they form a coalition. This message was conveyed on Tuesday, with Ayodele emphasizing the critical importance of unity among the opposition political parties. He specifically named the People's Democratic Party, PDP, the Labour Party, and the New Nigerian People's Party, the NNPP, as key players in the coalition effort. Ayodele's message highlights the necessity for these opposition parties to come together if they are serious about challenging Tinubu's political dominance in 2027. Without a unified front, the opposition's effort will likely be in vain. The cleric suggested that Tinubu would enjoy an easy victory if the opposition parties remain divided. According to him, if these parties do not unite, it will be impossible to prevent Tinubu from securing a second term in office. In a statement released by his media aide, Oluwatosi, Ayodele stressed that the opposition needs to field a strong, resilient candidate who possesses both the tenacity and the capacity to challenge Tinubu's political influence. So he would be nearly impossible to disrupt Tinubu's chance for re-election in 2027. The statement underscored the importance of the opposition uh, collaboration and strategic thinking. Ayodele further warned that if the PDP, the Labour Party and NNPP continue to operate independently, they would be setting themselves up for failure. So he stated that a coalition is the only realistic path to victory, adding that the opposition must propose a formidable candidate capable of withstanding the political mercenary that Tinubu controls. The clerics stressed that only through unity and strategic planning could that Please, the clerics stressed that only through unity and strategic planning could the opposition stand any chance of success in the upcoming election. He went on to say that the PDP in particular should reconsider its current approach to the 2027 election. Ayodele singled out the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who has been a prominent figure within the PDP for many years. According to Ayodele, if the PDP decide to feed Atiku as their candidate, once again, it will be disastrous decision that would guarantee the party's defeat. The prophet believes that Atiku's candidacy is not strong enough to challenge Tinubu and that pursuing his course of action will lead the PDP to ruin. In addition, Ayodele argued that no sitting governor within the PDP currently has the political strength or appeal necessary to mount a successful presidential campaign. He made it clear that the party's leadership needs to understand that relying on any of its current governors as a candidate would also result in failure. So he added that these governors lack the capacity to win a nationwide election and will not be able to secure victory for the PDP in 2027. Ayodele remarks serve as a stark warning to the opposition parties in Nigeria if they fail to heed his advice and continue to pursue individual strategies. The risks allowing President Tinubu to maintain his grip on power with little resistance. The prophet's message is clear. Unity is the key to success in the 2027 presidential election. So without it, the opposition will find themselves outmaneuvered by Tinubu, whose political influence and resources will make it difficult for any single party to challenge him effectively. So guys, Primate Ayodele message to the PDP, the Labour Party and NNPP is one of urgency. He has called for immediate collaboration among the opposition parties to prevent Tinubu from securing a second term in office. Ayodele believes that the only way to unseat the president is by forming a strong coalition and presenting a united front. The opposition parties must come together, put forward a resilient and capable candidate, and develop a cohesive strategy if they hope to challenge Tinubu's political dominance in 2027. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.